Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This time around, it is Desert Speedtrap starring Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. And this is a pretty decent Looney Tunes game, all things considered. I mean, music sounds pretty good. It's a nice little platformer. I can tell what I'm doing. The Roadrunner does get fast, but hey, we kinda expected that. And the best part is, unlike Speedy Gonzalez and Cheese Catastrophe, this was also ported to the Game Gear from the Master System adequately and competently too. Did I forget to mention this is for the Master System? Because this is indeed for the Master System, though you probably figured that out from the start of the video. This is Desert Speedtrap starring Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote for the Sega Master System, also for Game Gear. And I like how the game just handles everything. That's really nice. Anyway, let's go ahead and press the start button here. And there is an options menu where you can check out the sound test. You can turn off music and sound effects, and you can choose between easy, normal, and hard for the game difficulty. I'm going to stick to normal for now. And I say for now, it's going to be the whole Let's Play. We might as well go ahead and start the game. And there's a picture of Wile E on a rocket. There's where we are on the map. Level 1, Cliffs and Ledges. We have 2 lives and we have 3 continues. Let's make sure we don't waste them all by having droplets of water fall on us, or running into carnivorous plants, or being hit by buzzards. Yes, that's going to be a thing that will also happen. Just wait for this thing to lower down, and then we can hit it ourselves. Eat the birdseed. And I might as well go ahead and mention what's going on here. Left and right lets you move left and right. Holding it down for a second obviously lets you go faster and at Roadrunner speed. Button 1 lets you jump. Button 2 lets you peck at the bowls of birdseed. And while they give you health, some of them, like the one I just pecked before I paused the game, gives you a checkpoint. If you see a little checkered flag with a Roadrunner head on it, that means you got the checkpoint. The big ones give you 2 units of health. The small ones just give you 1. You have your health, which is 4 units of health, as well as the current amount of stars you've collected up in the upper left. And in the lower right is your current amount of time. If you run out of time, you lose a life. You don't want to lose a life that way. And I just picked up a X10 icon. That's a bonus multiplier that increases the amount of points you get in the level by 10. It increases it tenfold, multiplies it by 10, however you want to put it, whenever you complete a stage. And from here, I want to be very careful about how I do things. Don't want to go too fast because I do want to jump on enemies whenever necessary. And I also want to make sure that I also pick up some stars. And I want to stand in front of this teleporter, because that will allow me to run a little faster for a limited amount of time, as long as this music is going. And then allows me to pick up all the stars a little earlier. Or not a little earlier, but a little faster. The teleporter took me to a little bonus area where time stands still, kind of. And I'm able to pick up a ton of stars at once. Is very much a good idea to go into a bonus area from a teleporter, because you will be needing the stars and the extra time. You do not get a lot of time to get through the stages, so get through the stages quickly, collect as many stars as you can, and don't dilly-dally. Alright, now we're back at regular speed because the special music stopped playing, which is something that I wanted. Let's be careful getting everything here. And you need to make sure that you are directly in front of the birdseed in order to eat it. And some birdseed plates act as mines that explode and take off 2 units of health. And the only way you're gonna know which ones are which are just by playing through the game, unfortunately. They're the same ones every time, but at the same time, they're really annoying to deal with, and if you haven't played the game in a while, they will drive you a little bit batty, I will have to admit. And the clock icon gives us 30 extra seconds without the need of collecting any additional stars. There's another teleporter right there. The halo gives us temporary invincibility, which is good. We're going to need it for the teleporter because I'm pretty sure we're going to run into plants. Or maybe I'm thinking of another one. I'm thinking of another bonus area. But as you can see, I'm not losing time while I'm in here. You do, however, return back to the regular play area whenever you either spend enough time in the bonus area or if you collect all the stars. And I did miserably there, but at least we got a checkpoint. And you'll eventually run into Wile E. Coyote. Be ready to duck under him whenever you see him. Be ready to eat some birdseed too, because, well, you're going to need the health. Apparently there are 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. And when you reach the exit sign, Wile E's own means of trying to catch you will fail on him. And you'll get a picture of a mad Wile E. Coyote. So there's a level bonus, a superstar bonus, and a time bonus. You get bonus points for completing a level. I believe superstar bonus is for getting all the stars in a stage, and time bonus is based on how much time you have left. And if you have the 10x multiplier, you'll be able to take the amount of bonus points that you've gotten as we go into Cliff Chase for level 2. We'll be able to take those bonus points we earned at the end of the level and multiply those by 10. So, Cliff Chase, level 2. More of the same. Go down at the start of the level because you have a teleporter that you should definitely take advantage of. I'm definitely taking advantage of the invincibility while I'm here. And, kept me from taking the last star, why don't you? Jerk. Well, we should be able to do stuff. I should probably mention some of the hazards. There's obviously buzzers that will fly around. There's birdseed that almost killed me. That's why I say be careful with the birdseed, because you can't tell by looking at them if they're mines. There's water that will slow you down a little bit, but thankfully I just jumped through it. There's the carnivorous plants that just stay in one place and just chomp. There's the crabs that shoot projectiles every so often, much like the crabs in Sonic the Hedgehog. And of course you have the level itself, because too much speed can sometimes lead to a big tragedy, and there's also that. I'm not grabbing that bird seed. I will grab that just for the checkpoint. Ow. Invincibility. I'll take it. Can I eat the thing, please? Thank you. And I do want to get the stars there, too. That'll give me a bit of a bonus there. Then let's make sure we jump over that waterfall. And there's Wile E. Want to make sure you don't get hit by him. Getting hit by him is not good. Especially since you get knocked back whenever anything hits you. Kind of like in Castlevania. You do not want to deal with knockback because you will get knocked back even if you are in midair when you get hit. And the end of this level was just the same as the end of the last level. While he's flying around back and forth on the rocket, you need to make sure he doesn't touch you. If you're standing on the ground and you know he's coming, be sure to duck. That way you'll avoid him. And that gets us through level 2. Now we have a picture of Wile E. Coyote driving a red Acme van. Level 3, Tired and Feathered. And I believe I'll go ahead and call it here. I will be playing 2 levels per video. They're starting out pretty easy so far, but, well, they'll definitely get harder. But I would totally like to see what this game has to offer. I had fun with Desert Demolition for the Genesis, but this one's looking pretty fun as well. We'll see how this one turns out. Join me next time where I play through levels 3 and 4. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!